Come on, a little competition never hurt anyone.
It is most certainly true.
He's a fine sight, isn't he?
Hi, I'm Imogen Ferguson and I am the voice of Wilton on Locomotives of British Railways.
Hi, I'm Natasha and I'm playing Shirley on Locomotives of British Railways.
Hi, my name is William Smith and I play both Rafferty and Albert on Locomotives of British Railways.
So throughout the series we're going to have quite a few background characters show up, and they're not background characters in the harsh way, it's just that's how the story sort of goes. You have these characters who say a few lines and don't see them for a while, and they're not necessarily main characters, but they are important to the story, and engines like Albert is an example of that.
Yeah, Albert's fun to do. He's kind of like if it's just a thing where if I would ever get tired of doing Rafferty for a bit, I'm like, could we just insert a line on Albert so I can just relax through Albert? Oh yeah, he's a fine sight, isn't he? I don't know his name, but he's come down all the way from Tavistock. I hear he's going to be doing work down here for a while.
William does a great job with Albert, better than even him give himself credit for. Shirley's voice, provided Natasha Shaw-Jones, is a wonderful behold. I didn't really expect her to come out with a voice like that, but it is great to see that sort of enthusiasm and that sort of the ragginess that she presents with her character.
My character is fading away with the times, so I'm told, and she's got a little bit of a posh voice left, but she's turning a bit cockney. She's a bit edgy, and she knows that she can stand up to people, and she's a bit of a feisty one.
Well, let me tell you, something shows me there are a lot of engines on this railway, and I bet you every single one of them has made a mistake in this day and age.
Alright, that was brilliant. I think we can count that as a wrap.
Okay.
So in the case of Wilton, it's another case of another background character which is there to move the plot forward. But the thing that distinguishes Wilton from other background characters is that she actually has quite a lot of character. She is a visitor to Brighton, obviously. She belongs to another ship.
So the past two Wilsons haven't been able to make it, unfortunately, so I was offered the role. I think she's really fun, she's competitive, and she's just a really fun character to play. Good, that means he'll be there.
Oh, I love those lines. One time to get back.
I think she's a nice addition to the cast, and she's just... I'm trying to think of another word to say except for fun. But yeah, she is just fun.
She gets cold and watered, and she always does her best to try and get along with the other engines, and in return the engines do get along with her. But when challenged, when accused of stuff, she'll always stand up for herself. She won't take any nonsense from any of the other engines.
I don't want to say fun again because I've said that too many times already. But yes, it's something different and new.
The fact that it's Thomas the Tank Engine-esque is certainly going to be quite good, but I think that the fact that it's a dark comedy will play on more of the realistic times back then. It'll be a new twist on it.
I am definitely excited about this series. I'm excited about any acting work I do, and this is my first voice acting thing, so it'll be fun to do it. And yeah, I'm just really looking forward to when the first episode comes out.
It's good that there are engines like that who can challenge some of these characters and can put them in situations where you wonder how they would respond, but these engines put them in that spot, and it's great to see how these engines react.
I like it. It's sort of when you've still got these trains, but they're also, I guess, the steam ones are sort of going out of fashion as well, so it's sort of the last of it.
I think it will be good to see the trains' perspectives of how they're fading away and something new is replacing them, as would anyone feel with something replacing them.
Albert, I could easily imagine him sort of turning around from being this gruff, sort of tough character to very scared and just frightened and horrified, and I don't know, I imagine him being one of those engines that eventually meets his demise. So That would be sad for him.
I think that in the future there'll be like it'll be a different tone to some of the episodes. It'll be a bit different to bring something new to the later series.
So you can expect a lot from Albert this series. You can expect a lot from Shirley from this series. Definitely keep an eye on those ones. Even though they're background characters, they're still important.